different setup thing going on over here. Anyways, my video basically today is about teacher and mentors. Teacher and mentor, I've been thinking about this for a while. A lot of people want me to teach them Japanese or whatever. Basically have the experience of I guess like seeing from my perspective or whatever. I think that's really cool. You know, I'm honored or whatever, but I actually really don't like teaching at all. Basically consulting in a sense that I give you the formula and then you can use that to whatever time that you can use that instead of using basically my time, because I think my time is important as much as everyone else's time is, right? So the problem I keep facing is people who want me to commit to using my time to teach them this thing, which I never really had like a teacher or any of that. I kind of just like learned from like life and got books and did my own kind of adventure and my own exploration in like language learning and linguistics. So I'm completely self-taught. It's like a vocational skill. I don't have the urge to teach people. So you can see how this is a very conflicting thing for me. What I do like is the feeling of like putting words into my own meal, or taking words from a completely different culture, completely different world, and putting it into my interpretation. I really like that. But the point I'm trying to get at with this video, or my pet peeve, I would say, is I'll give you an analogy. So I have a friend, he lives in Taiwan, right? I don't know if he's watching this video. If you're watching, Vicky, what's up? Basically, what I'm saying is that me and Vicky, whatever, right? We would go out, and he would tell me about his business, he'd tell me about what's going on with the Taiwanese locals, whatever. And basically in Taiwan, if you live there, if you're a local there that speaks English, like you're native and you speak English, you are valued differently, right? Because you can speak English well, right? For Vicky, in my case, well, in his case, to say, is that he was a fitness trainer, right? So, but he was a foreigner fitness trainer, right? And there's like an image behind that. There's a certain level of like prestige of like, oh, you know, I got a foreigner from this place, you know, training me to get better in fitness. And, you know, here's how it's going kind of thing. Like, it's not in the sense that they want to improve. They just want the image of a foreigner teaching them or training them be shown by other people. And I see with people who come to me teaching, want me to teach whatever, I see that image of like that kind of like, I don't know what it is, like it's like a superficial kind of, now I'm gonna learn from a black dude, you know, instead of an Asian dude, and see how that works or something. Like, I don't know, I see that kind of trend or whatever is coming to me, whatever. I don't like it. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that people want to have like they don't want a teaching, because like if they really wanted to learn, they would be able to teach themselves by just using the materials. Because like there's a lot of materials that I've recommended people that have worked for me and been proven to work, whatever, but it's not enough. They want someone to be like physically there so they can, I don't know, believe that it's possible for them. Or maybe it's not even like a belief thing, it's just kind of like a social thing. They want a social thing to be displayed. And I've seen this like countless times, to the point that I can understand that this person's desires is not in the right place. So from my analogy with Vicky, right? My friend Vicky, I don't even know I'm talking to him that much, but they use him as kind of like a prop. They use him as this status symbol to get their, I guess, that external validation from the rest of their peers. And I'm not into that. I think what people want when they say teacher, they want like mentor in a sense, as in like, you know, tell me how to better myself, even beyond just language stuff. Because I know that my personality is very, I guess, positivity or like very realistic approach to life, whatever. But really what people want, they don't, when I talk about stuff that is like really into heavy linguistics and into the language, whatever, it's like their brain turns off. And I can like visually, you know, see that, you know, with body language, whatever. It's actually extremely obvious that this person just tuned out when I was talking to them, you know. But the people who are actively want to improve themselves, whatever, I see that, and like I see that they'll take this, even just like a little bit of advice that I've given them, whatever, and they've made like a whole life with that. And that's the stuff that makes me feel better about doing all this stuff, and I don't know, giving whatever was that I've gotten from going through different languages or going through the Japanese language, right? And I want to continue that, but I don't need the superficial stuff of external validation from people. This isn't actually like people who are interested into learning another language or interested in learning the Japanese language and reaching a certain point of fluency. It's more of like they're using like a gimmick so they can get the self-approval or like the external validation from other people around them so they can feel better about themselves. And it's it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna put you in a different place. So this is kind of like a rant in the sense of me talking about those types of people. Yeah, that is why I don't like teaching. I probably made a video about this before, but I really don't like teaching because of what I just said. Right? So just watching this video. I don't know if this helps you in some way, but this is kind of just like me, giving my thoughts out there. Yeah, I feel like I needed to just say that, right? And you have Twitter, follow me on Twitter, and like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.